Hi. Well, we nearly all experience a ring at the doorbell and somebody's selling something, a security system, lawn services, the list goes on. Well, the Better Business Bureau has seen all kinds of scams, and many come in the form of a door-to-door solicitor. With that, it's important to know how you can avoid being a victim. To help us with that, and joining me now is Dale Mingleton with the Denver Boulder Better Business Bureau. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Well, with the weather being warm, I'm sure it starts in the spring, summer, and fall. There's lots of door-to-door solicitors. Some of them are legit, some of them are not. Who should we be cautious of?
Well, unfortunately, there's a bunch of them out there that we need to be worried about. As you know, we've had some weather issues, roofers. There are some really good ones out there, and there's some that aren't so hot. Some of the other ones that we've seen pop up are folks selling meat. I personally probably would like to buy from a vendor that I know who they are, but they seem to be popping out. Magazine sales folks, and now we're starting with the second or third round of census folks starting to pop up. So there's a bunch of them out there.
And then what are some things we should watch out for as far as the salesperson's tactics or demeanor towards us?
Well, number one, they'll be very aggressive. They will not let you say no. They will continue to try and inch their way into your door, into your home. They will try and invite themselves in. They'll try and get you to make the contract very quickly. They'll very quickly lower prices so that you start getting excited that you might get a better deal. So there's a lot of different tactics, things that we're very used to hearing.
And then as far as things maybe we should absolutely not do when it comes to a door-to-door solicitor, what are some of those things?
Well, number one, never sign a contract without reading it, because once you sign that contract, I'm out of doing anything for you. The law may be out of it. That's one of the biggest things. Take time. Stop. The biggest thing that I would tell you is take whatever information that they have, take a day and read about it, and then get back with them. The best thing that you could do, honestly, is shut your door and tell them to go away and push back. And if they don't push back, then inform them that you're going to call the police. The final thing is, don't answer the door.
That's what I was going to say. I can see where that would be. I mean, that's the best option.
That's
then you'll
the
get trapped
easiest one, exactly.
in that situation. Well, now you gave us some tips. There's a list of simple tips that can protect you from a scam. Let's talk about those.
Well, a couple of them is, one, do your homework. As we always say, do some research with the Better Business Bureau. There's lots of different folks that can help you out with that. Read the contracts very carefully. One of the things that you may miss is, if you sign this, you are obligated. Or if you sign this, even if you don't take the product, you're getting charged a fee. If you sign this, we're going to be back tomorrow and you're going to pay us up front, and we won't tell you when we're coming back. So that's one of the things. Don't tolerate the high pressure. High pressure, people will consistently, I could almost sell you anything, and I can convince you. And that's one of the biggest things that we worry about. Watch giving out your personal information. It's amazing how much stuff they can get. For example, a salesperson may not even want your money, but what they're coming after is your credit card information, your checking account information, and then they may keep that information for a couple of months, maybe a year, and then they'll pull it back out, and then all of a sudden the charges start coming through and you'll have no clue of what they are.
No
So make purchases with a credit card. What folks don't understand is the Visa debit card works very similar to a check. Once it's gone and it's been paid, it is gone. Versus a credit card, you have a 25 to 30-day recourse. So those are a couple of tips we would tell you to watch out for.
Perfect. Well, Dale, thanks so much. I think that definitely helps a lot of people, and it's important to know, I think, too, everybody tries to be really nice, but it's okay to not be nice and just not open the door.
And the tough part now is, as we come into fall, we're going to have little ones running around.
Right.
And you hate to say don't answer your door, because there's going to be little ones running around to support their
and
football, cookies, soccer,
can't say no to that.
band clubs.
Right.
So, you just have to use caution and look before you jump.
Use your judgment. All right.
Bet.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, you can contact the Denver Boulder Better Business Bureau at denver.bbb.org or give them a call at 303-758-2100.